Set to arrive in Singapore any moment now. He's already set off diplomatic shockwaves after talking tough with 6 leaders from the world's leading economic powers. Photos of one tense meeting are raising eyebrows considering these are historically close allies. And he was especially harsh with Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau in a series of tweets calling him meek and mild and dishonest and weak.
Well, even well before those tweets, it appeared the G7 summit was really the G6 versus the United States, despite the president denying there was any tension.
CBS 4's Wei Zhejiang has the latest from Quebec City, Canada.
No tariffs, no barriers. That's the way it should be.
President Trump demanded America's top trading partners end all tariffs.
We're like the piggy bank that everybody's robbing. It's going to stop. Or we'll stop trading with them.
And the president warned America would win any trade war if they tried to retaliate against new tariffs on imported steel and aluminum.
We win that war 1,000 times out of 1,000.
Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau was not intimidated. Canada is moving ahead with new trade tariffs July 1st.
Applying equivalent tariffs to the ones that the Americans have unjustly applied to us.
President Trump tweeted that it was that press conference that caused him to instruct U.S. representatives not to endorse a joint statement vowing to work on easing trade barriers.
Despite all of the tough talk, President Trump insists he got along with all the other world leaders in the summit. Instead, he blamed trade deficits on his predecessors.
I would say the relationship is a 10. And I don't blame them. I blame, as I said, I blame our past leaders for allowing this to happen.
Now the president is heading to Singapore, where he will sit down for a face-to-face meeting with Kim Jong-un. He said it won't take long to determine if Kim is serious about denuclearization.
How long will it take to figure out whether or not they're serious? I said maybe in the first minute.
The summit is scheduled to begin on Tuesday. Wei Zhejiang, CBS News, Quebec City, Canada.
President Trump repeated his view that Russia should be readmitted despite its annexation of Ukraine's Crimean Peninsula 4 years ago, and he blamed President Obama for letting Crimea, quote, get away.